I'm Jason Wilbur, designer, Honda R&D. This is the FC Sport, Honda FC Sport. It utilizes current fuel cell technology. This vehicle was inspired by the advancing need to really kind of start to take environmentally friendly technology and apply it to something that actually has emotion. So this was our attempt at that. If you look at the vehicle, one of the main things we tried to do was really celebrate the technology by bringing it to the surface of the vehicle. So the fuel cell tanks that you see here that are also in the Honda FCX Clarity are the same technology that's in this vehicle. So we wanted to bring that to the forefront. That's why you see the vents on the side of the fenders. The rear pod indicates the venting and air management that needs to occur because of the heat of the electric motors in the rear. You know, the inspiration for this whole design was basically cell structure, because that's kind of that organic, you know, everything actually, every carbon-made thing actually has this kind of cell structure. So when you zoom in on a plant or an organic organism, you always see that kind of like cell structure. So the idea was to take that that hexagonal structure that always kind of accompanies those technical forms that you see, cell structure broken down, and take that and apply it. And it's not applied literally throughout the vehicle, but you do see it in the rear with the hexagonal form. You do see it on the fenders, and you do see it in the details. Very, very technical details that are basically projected onto a more organic form. The idea was to take this fuel cell technology, Honda's fuel cell technology, and apply it to something that could take the technology and put it in a context that we haven't seen recently, that we haven't seen, and so the idea was to actually show the general public a vehicle and a technology in a context that hasn't been seen before.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about the seating configuration?
The seating configuration based on an F1 seating configuration in terms of the front driver. So the driver is right dead center in the center of the vehicle. The idea is to give them that true centered balanced feel that you would have in a race car. But at the same time, due to the Honda's fuel cell technology and the modularity of it, we were able to actually have a 3-seat configuration. So it's a center driver and then 2 passengers on either side. Behind those 2 passengers is a storage area, and then immediately behind that is the fuel cell technology.
All right. Anything else you want to share with us about it?
Yeah, I think, you know, this is the type of vehicle that I think a lot of people have been looking for, or at least this type of philosophy. This is a perfect example of where Honda is going in terms of their philosophy to you know, move the automotive industry into a more green future, but also one that is exciting in a world beyond petroleum.
Now, is this driven in your concept? Is it a rear drive concept, or?
This is a rear drive concept simply based on the dynamics of a performance vehicle.
Okay. Do you imagine any performance targets?
At this point, you know, it's just a design study, and so we couldn't speculate on it. But you know, if you look at the performance aspects of an FCX Clarity, you look at that, the 72 miles per gallon that has, you know, and this would obviously have lightweight materials, things that would actually try to benefit the vehicle in terms of making it lightweight for a performance base. You know, you could probably speculate based on that.